Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. Today we've got the full gun review of the Steyr CL2 SX Mountain in 223. As you can see, feeding, extraction and ejection has never been a problem. The stiff forend carries a solidly mounted stud for bipod, and it's fully free floating in all conditions, perfectly stiff enough to be reliable in the field with no loss in point of impact. A secure sling stud is also positioned at the rear of the gun. Length of pull is 14 inches or 355 millimeters. The top of the receiver carries 4 screw holes to fix individual scope mounts or a full-length Picatinny rail. The Steyr has a very clever safety system. Normal bolt operation offers 90-degree lift. That will now fire, click. But one stage rearward, I've got bolt operation and safe, and further rear the bolt is locked. But now I can also press the bolt handle down, which completely locks the firing pin and the bolt handle so it cannot fire, and then just simply push back to the center position and we now have normal bolt operation or forward again for fire. This keeps the bolt handle down, out of the way, unable to fire, and it also prevents it catching on foliage or digging into your back when you're carrying it. Bolt extraction requires the rifle just to be clicked back with the handle open and the bolt will withdraw, showing the 4 lugs, plunger ejector and claw extractor. Reinsertion is just the opposite. A double column magazine in 223 is quite unusual actually, and it's one of the things I like most about this rifle. There are absolutely no fumbles when loading or unloading the magazine or chambering rounds. This rifle is available in 222 rem, 223, 243, 308, 7mm 08, 7x64, 270 Win, 3006, 2506, 6x55, 8x57 and 9.3x62. Overall length is 1045mm or 41 inches. The barrel is 508mm or 20 inches. Overall weight is 3.3 kilograms, which is approximately 7.3 pounds. It's important to note the Steyr range is actually very broad, and there are also fully true left-handed options of the rifles available, as well as barrel length options too. There are several trigger options. This one carries a single stage unit with a single set capability. Breaking weight is 2000 grams, with a single set capability breaking at 150 grams. Steyr is screw cut 15x1 for a moderator or muzzle brake. Cold hammer forged barrel looks superb with its raw finish in the cold hammer forged state with the spiral barley twist. The stock itself has very little noise reverberation, and recoil transmission is extremely linear, although this is only a small 223 cartridge. Grip on both sides of the forend and the flat underside make it great for getting a good strong handhold without your thumbs or fingers touching the barrel, and it rests well or shoots on sticks or supports, yet with the bipod it's fantastically pointable and versatile for prone use or supported positions. All metal finishing is superb, with no marks or blemishes anywhere. Corrosion resistance has been excellent through the showers of late summer. It's also worth noting I fell quite badly with this rifle, which sustained absolutely zero surface damage, and it even held zero perfectly. Reach to trigger is excellent, and the trigger blade itself gives incredibly crisp feel with extremely consistent weight from shot to shot within the 10-gram threshold. Weight of pull itself at 2 kilograms is slightly heavier than most rifles, but does make it assured, and there's plenty of space in the trigger guard for gloved fingers in cold conditions. The rifle shot everything I fed through it below 55 grains exceptionally well, but as usual I stuck with Hornady 55 grain VMAX Varmint Express ammo, purely because I have a good supply of it. Thank you to Hornady and Edgar Brothers. I think it's fair to say that this rifle had no problem at all meeting the kind of industry standard 3-shot sub MOA group at 100 yards. Well, I shoot at 100 meters and you can see how small these groups are on paper for 3 shots. The barrel also exhibited very little thermal movement from the point of impact compared to the point of aim as it heated up through longer firing strings. It's one of the most accurate 223 rifles I've ever shot, regardless of barrel weight and barrel length. Bolt lift is 90 degrees and a 94mm stroke length is well scaled to the smaller 223 cartridge in this action size. Performance on target with 40 to 55 grain Hornady VMAX, Sierra Blitz Kings or other bullets in both factory and hand-loaded format has been exemplary. All rifles are screw cut for sound moderator or muzzle brake on a hammer forged barrel. The hammer forged barrel looks superb with the external hammer forged finish still visible. Twin latches either side of the magazine allow for easy extraction and reinsertion without any fumbles. The synthetic stock features polymer rubberized inlays at both grip and forend for greater tactile grip when using the rifle. The action itself makes with an aluminium bedding block, precision machined and bonded into the synthetic stock. The 2 action screws either end you can see tension solidly, and there are no issues with applied bedding stress. I've used this rifle in lots of scenarios in both daylight, evening hunting and night vision with a PAR 007 clipped on the back. Oi! Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this mini review. Please like, please subscribe, please comment and please click the notification bell so you can see all future videos as soon as they're published. Your comments are what drive these reviews. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.